guys. Okay, so how did I do? Well, first off, I missed the meeting because Kyle was running late, so I just had to go to the weigh-in, but I still went and I weighed in and I lost 2 pounds. 2 pounds again. Yes, I'm happy about that. So that's really awesome. I feel like I'm at this point now where I kind of get it. Like, I kind of get what I have to do during the week to lose weight, you know? And it's not like I'm always successful or every week's perfect, but I just get it on this deeper level, you know? So I was kind of wondering, it's kind of like I've known what to do right the whole time, but it's different from like knowing in that like factual, literal way, and then knowing, I guess, more inside of yourself, you know, and knowing in this way where you actually feel like you are actively doing what is right instead of just knowing what is right. So, yeah, so that's good. And I was going to say the other thing is that I noticed is usually I weigh in on Thursday nights, and then after I weigh in, I'll go and I'll eat something. It's not, I won't necessarily pick out, but I won't eat healthy, and it's kind of like a reward for like the weight week. But tonight, it's like I didn't even care about that. I was just like, meh. It was like it wasn't a big deal. Like, it was weird. I was like, oh, that's good though, so that was awesome. So I hope that this next week, I just want to do as well as I did this week, hopefully, because I go to Disney the week after, and I'm not gonna really worry about anything while I'm there, you know? I'm not gonna like try to pick out, but I'm definitely just gonna go and enjoy myself and not worry about it, and if I put on a little bit of weight, I know I can drop it right back off. So that's my plan for that. So hopefully this next week I do the same or better, because that would be great, and I'm just gonna, you know, work hard to do it. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was that this week was hard for me in terms of clothing. It's like, I was telling Kyle, I feel like I've lost weight. It's not like I've lost a ton of weight, but I lost like a good amount of weight. I lost enough weight to, you know, my body should be changing. But I feel like in terms of clothing, I'm in the exact same position I was when I weighed, you know, 16, 17 pounds heavier than I am now. And it's really frustrating because it's like, if you had told me then that if I was going to drop 15 pounds, I would just have assumed I would be, like, my clothes would all look a lot better, but I don't feel like they do. It's weird because it's like the clothes I have don't really fit me anymore. They look, stuff that I had shape in, I look boxy in now, and they just kind of like fit funny. So it's like the obvious answer is like, okay, we'll go get a smaller size, right? Well, when I try on smaller sizes, it's like I still don't look quite right. And it's not just a matter of like an unhealthy body image or something weird like that. It's just that I'm not used to my stomach the way my stomach is. It's like what I talked about last week. My stomach's just so flabby, and it's like, it doesn't matter how much working out I'm doing. I just need to keep losing more fat before I'm going to see that area be better. And that's just the bottom line. It's like I've got to just keep losing the fat, and then the working out and all of that, the results will be, I'll see it more. So that's kind of frustrating. It's frustrating being a smaller size and still feeling like I'm in the same position. Like, I feel like, you know, the issues with my love handles and my midsection being really flabby when I'm wearing like shorts and things. It's like it's the same, which is so annoying. But at the same time, it just kind of makes me keep thinking, well, you know, another 15 pounds, like, it's gonna make a difference. At some point, some weight that I drop is gonna make a better difference, you know? And so that's what I just have to keep going for, is that. So I guess that would be my weight loss tip of the week, is like, don't be discouraged even when you are discouraged. Because I was definitely discouraged this week trying on clothes. I was kind of like, are you serious? How could I have lost, you know, over 15 pounds and like, this is still happening? But then you know, it's like Kyle was saying, he's like, would you rather be 15 pounds heavier? And I was like, of course not. And there you go. That's the answer. Of course not. I'm much better off where I am now. And I just got to keep going, because guess what? Another 15 pounds it probably will be better. And if it's not, fine, take another 15 pounds and lots more working out. And, you know, whatever it takes, like, I'm going to do it and you do it too. You know, it's just, I'm not okay with my midsection being the way it is. Like, I'm not okay with it, and I'm not okay with it in that, like, I'm going to do something about it way. So that would be, like, definitely be my tip of the week. It's like, even when you feel discouraged, don't be discouraged. You know, you're going to feel that way sometimes. It's normal. Like, we're human. But just don't let it get the best of you, you know? Because that's what I did. Like, I let myself have that moment of, like, but then I was like, you know what? I'm still a smaller size. You know, it doesn't matter if I'm not perfect. And that's what Kyle was pointing out to me, too. He was like, you can't expect yourself to just be perfect. He's like, you just got to be proud that you're better, you know? And I was like, yeah, you know, he's right. So, all right, you guys. So, like, hopefully this next week, just keep in your thoughts that, like, I just want to keep going this week and just be really good this week. And just have, like, I want to, like, go out on a bang before vacation, so to speak. So, anyway, I hope your weeks have been going well, too. You know, let me know. You know, I was talking at the beginning about how I feel like I finally, like, reached that point where, like, I know on a deeper level, like, what I need to do, like, what it takes for me to work, what, like, my way, and my way can be a way that might not work for anybody else out there, and it might be the same for you. You might have a way that's working for you that wouldn't work for me or anyone else out there. But at what point, how long did it take for you to reach that, like, aha point? Because it wasn't it wasn't this, like, sudden, you know, revelation for me. It wasn't like I was like, had a light bulb moment. For me, it happened really subtly. For me, it just kind of, like, I just slowly just found this, like, groove, and then I realized I was in it. It's like after it had already been happening, I was like, oh man, you know, like, I'm getting this. It's like I kind of know what I need to do each week. And I also am aware of, like, my weak areas, and I'm aware of, like, kind of how to handle them, you know, and things like that. So when did that happen for you, you know? So, all right. Or has it? Maybe it hasn't happened for you yet. You know, it took me some time. Like I said, it didn't happen right away, and it definitely wasn't a light bulb moment. It crept in on me. All right, you guys. Bye.